So I went to my husband last night, and I was just telling him, I didn't want to open up to him, but I did eventually. And I was just telling him how I'm very overwhelmed and I'm just tired. I said, I'm just very tired. I'm just tired. Like, if I could say any word, I would say I'm tired. And he was like, why you tired? And I was telling him, like, I'm just tired of being a mom. And I love my kids. So I don't like saying it because I love my kids so much. But I was telling him, I'm so tired of being a mom. And he said, I could tell that you look like you've been crying throughout the day, off and on. He's like, I can tell you've been crying today. And I was like, yeah, I've been crying, you know, just trying to work through it. I couldn't barely eat. And I ain't never felt like this, you guys. I ain't never felt like this. But, you know, being a mom, you go throughout different stages. It doesn't make you a bad mom. But as soon as I told him that, he listened. And he just offered to take the kids with him to church. And I could just stay home, enjoy my peace. Deal with little mama right here. Little mama, you sleepy? Look at her, you sleepy? And I just deal with little mama right here. And he said she wouldn't be hard to deal with. And she's not. She said, chipmunk. Hey, girl, you sleepy? Oh! You hit me. You hit mama. She's sleepy, you guys. But he just said deal with chipmunk. So I'm dealing with her. I'm put her to sleep. But all I did was vent to him, and I was open up and telling him how I felt. And he took the kids to church with him. And they got upset because, you know, my kids love to be under me. They love to be under mom. They just do. And I told him, just listen to daddy. He wanted to give mom a break. And he went ahead and took off Monday and Tuesday. Mind you, he's off Wednesday and Thursday. So he took off Monday, Tuesday, and basically he's going to be off for 4 days. And when I say married, make sure you marry the right person. Make sure you marry the right person. When I say a person that's not only a good husband, but also a good dad, make sure you marry a person that want to be a dad. Because I see so many moms struggle, and they go through this feeling of how I feel, where they feel alone, they tired, they go through a stage where they don't want to be a mom, they just at their breaking point, and they have no support, none at all. Don't only marry you a good husband, marry you a person that's going to be a good dad, that don't mind dropping everything and stepping in when they have to, that they see beyond themselves. See, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm with my kids 24/7. 24/7. I'm still trying to figure myself outside of them. And it gets so hard sometimes. It's so hard. Because I try to be the best mom that I can be for my kids. I try not to go off of my emotions. When I'm tired, when I'm overwhelmed, I just still try to be the best mom that I can be. And I don't want to cry on camera. I don't believe in it. But I try to be the best mom I can be. And it just feels good to know that I do have that support. That he's willing to drop everything for me, for my peace of mind, for my sanity. And that means a lot. That's why you have to be careful who you marry. Like, I have 7 kids. And my husband is so hands-on with the kids. He works, and he's so hands-on when it comes to the children. And I'm so grateful for that. And it makes me... I'm home by myself, so, you know, try to hear everything. It makes me regret tripping over the small little thing. I have to do better. I have to stop tripping over the little things, because when he show up during this part, it means a lot. And I can say I have a good husband. He loves me. He takes care of the kids. He don't curse at me. He don't put his hands on me. He loves his children. He loves me. And I know I have to be better when it comes to life. I got to do better. But all in all, I just want to just share, like, how grateful I am. She's sleepy, guys. Now she's asleep. I just want to share how grateful I am, how he stepped in like that. All right, you guys. I'm about to go figure out what I'm doing with my time. I don't know what I'm going to do. This the rest of the week. I have till Thursday. Thursday, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I have so much free time on my hand. And I promise you, I'm going to come back with a whole plan on how can I take on the kids better? How can I have a better peaceful atmosphere? I'm going to have to start getting up early. I have to set this atmosphere for my kids. I've been seeing a lot of videos. I've been doing research on how can I make my life easier being a mom, a stay-at-home mom. I'm going to start waking up early before these kids. I'm going to start praying, setting a tone by praying. I'm going to start just doing more so I can be at peace. I need peace. I got to be at peace. And if you have any tips, I'm struggling with my 10-year-old. He's, let me open this though. It's like when you by yourself, it's like you hear a different noise. But I'm struggling with my 10-year-old. And he's going through a stage where he just, every time you say something to him, it's like he listened to respond. Like he listened to respond and act out. Like I can say, go to your room, go time out. I don't want to. And none of this, and none of this. And I'm like, it's like this all the times with him. Like all my other kids are pretty much chill. But it's always that one child. With him, I'm going through it so bad. And it makes parenthood sucks right now. So if you got any tips that help you how to deal with a child that's going through stages of disrespect, don't want to listen. Like, he's a good child. He's really a good child. It's just the disrespectful part that's getting me. It's just the disrespectful part. He's already on punishment, but it don't seem like it's helping. So any tips, I would greatly appreciate it. And like I said, he's a good, helpful, loving child. I just need him to be respectful. That's it, you guys. All right, you guys, I'm about to go put her down because it's making me hot. But thank you for watching my video if you stayed to the end. Bye.